Hello, everyone. Welcome to Genshin Impact. Fontaine is here. I'm in Inazuma because I was doing dailies here a few days ago. Let's not be here. So I'm gonna go to Sumeru because I think I saw there was entrance in the desert. Yeah, that's Fontana, right? Oh boy. Oh that's not good. I don't. Oh no. I don't. Oh crap. That's not good. Uh-oh. Is there another entrance to Fontaine somewhere? No? Uh-oh. Okay, that's... Alright, we're gonna go here then. We gotta go through the desert, chat. Oops. Thanks, game. Thanks for that one. Alright, let me just mark all these teleports so I can unlock them. Why is Ganyu hurt? It's weird. Alright, I didn't unlock any of these teleport waypoints, so that's my bad. I will do that off stream. I'm gonna hit up a few on our way to Fontaine, but I'm not gonna just unlock them. Like now, because that's pointless. Okay, like that way. Yeah, that takes me back over there. I don't want to do that. I will have it throw me forward. I just did not come out to the desert very much, chat. Oh, it's in the ravine, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's in the ravine. Yeah, it's down there. There it is. Found it. Neat. Oh, that thing. Cool. Alright, mark the next one. Which is over here. Excuse me. I apologize. Hey, Dendroculus. Of course, Dendroculus appears when I'm leaving Sumeru. Am I right, chat? How do you get up this thing? I can't. No? Alright, whatever. We'll leave that. There's a teleport waypoint up there, I see it. It's red. Would it be a grab thing? Does its need, but we're not across it. Oh! Dendroculus right there. See that?
Time to go.
No, I'm getting this Dendro. I'm getting this real quick. Where's the teleport? Oh, it's over there. Alright, we're gonna do some combat, I guess.
Hold the line. No touching.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
I'm going in. This is long overdue.
The wind knows me. This is bad.
You think?
This isn't good. Who says there
For the
aren't
free
benefits
stuff?
to a life of wonder?
For the free Prima Gems. Next teleporter. Dracula's. I think it's up there. Is it in the pit? There's nothing in here. Alright then. This one now. Whoa, look at that thing. It's neat being this far out in the desert. I never come to the desert, chat. I like the music though. Of course, we're going from the Middle East to France. Hello, buddy. Not gonna hurt you. God damn it. I did not want to get into combat with you. I didn't even hurt you. Teleport? I'm to Genshin Valley. Alright. Oh, why are you here? I'll take 200. 200? It's nothing. Are there just broken ruin guards here? Oh, there's birds and scorpions. Oh boy. Oh no, and there's a human. Why's my music so quiet?
Time to go.
Goodbye. Thank you. Mind me just passing through. Sleep, little Hillitro. Sleep, little citizen of Conria. Alright, I'm going back to teleport now. I like that it actually recognizes I'm using a PlayStation controller now. That's nice. Might as well pick these up. It's telling me something. I think, isn't this area like also the way to?
Care for a dance?
No, but I do want to have you not attacking anybody else. Ow! Ow! That's a woman who's lost her damn mind.
Dance with me.
Why is she out hatheming me? Did she just... What in the hell is this enemy?
Access denied. We're not done yet. Curtain falls.
Thank you, goodbye. I'm continuing on my merry way. Excuse me. This supposed to be able to read. What the hell? Why is it chasing a rock? It's Hillitro. They're not so bright. Somewhere to get here from on set too. Now what? I did into the desert? Okay, now what? 1,000. Is that a reference to Arabian Nights? Okay, not that way. This way? That way. Navigate there. I see it, the environment's changing. How do you stick a nation of water? Okay, sometimes I swear the map in Tivat makes no sense. What in the... is it a... oh, that thing. Oh yeah, I forgot those exist. So I'm assuming this area just wasn't anything before? Right? So is this Fontaine, or is it only... this is Fontaine? I fear that that's only Fontaine. That's not good. I'm into Draculus. What if I do? Electro, please. Oh, what the? What? What is this?
One with nature.
It's an invisible bridge. What the hell? Cool. No. I do not wish to harm you, Mr. or Miss Electro. Please, I do not wish to fight. I just leave. It's over there. There's a statue of the step. There's gonna be a statue of the step around here somewhere. Uh-oh. That's still the desert. Ah, crap. Wait, that's still Sumeru? Are you kidding me? Ah, crap. How big is the desert? Jesus. Yep. Later, Paimon. I'm just gonna continue on my way to the statue. Is this still Sumeru? Are you serious? I saw, like, blue. What the hell? Oh my god, is it at the top of that? What in the hell is that? Holy crap. That's a domain. There's a domain somewhere around here. Alright, well, I'm gonna take my anger on these mushrooms. I wanna do some combat.
Allow me. No touching.
What are you all doing out here?
Into the wind.
Extra $1,000, I guess. Got it? I'm gonna unlock the domain real quick. So I can teleport here.
Follow the wind.
There we go. There's the domain.
Rest and revamp.
Ow!
We're Wayborn. No touching.
Ice, please. Come on, Ganyu.
Nature.
That's a guy. I don't wanna... Alright, back to teleport to this domain. What do you get here? You get... Is this stuff for Nilo? I think that's stuff for Nilo. I don't know. Either way, I'm not sticking around. My god! Another teleporter. I feel like I'm the Israelites traveling through the desert after they got Exodus from Egypt. I could say that, Chad, I'm Jewish. But I legit feel like I'm just wandering 40 years in the desert. What is this rock? What is this? Kazuo. Kazuo does not like that rock. Trishy, alright. Going to the steps of the Desolate Mountains. Okay. New rock, chat. As I got a relation to the nation of Hydro, rock. Hi, Jean Lee. Is this... What is this? Is this ice? What is this? It's not ice, right? What is this? Is this ice or rock? Because it looks like it's stuff from, the heck? Teleporter. Statue. I see a statue. No, that's lit. Neat. We got the sun. Please no. Thank you. It's not anything. I'm gonna spend half the stream just getting to Fontaine.
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Chest.
Fateful
Tamir Mountains. Hi. What name? What was that glitch?
Once.
Not this again. Skip. I don't need to hear Venti say that every single patch, game. I know what the story is. It's the same one every time. Stop telling me about that. I know how it works. It's just the battle pass. What is this on the ground? What the hell? What are these little disc things? What is this? It is ice.
Follow the wind.
Odd. That's the statue over there. Need to build up stamina. Man, I'm walking slow here. Yes, please. Oh, Nahida. Are you kidding me? Actually, see if I can worship the statue. Statue's blessing. I've not heard that music in a long time. Offer. I don't need Dracula. But I got 5 primos. I'll take more primos. That's a chest.
Brings a smile to my face.
Hey, this area. I know this area. It's from... Oh, hi. I've seen that in, memes. Alright, let's go up the mountain at a good, steady pace. How do I get around this mountain, chat? You got to go that way. I'm gonna do the Guzo tricks. There we go. That sent me back further. Okay, don't do that. F. Figure out a way to get around this chat. There's like a hole or something. I'm not going the long way around. That is just asinine.
Follow the wind.
And find just a better spot to. Ooh, or not it. There's gonna be a better way to get around these mountains. It's how far back here? I'll just go this way. And then Dracula. Statue of the Seven is taunting me. Why is it on top of a cactus?
One with nature.
Neat. You're just gonna go this way, I guess. Wish I had Yelan. Game, can I have Yelan? Is she on banner? Ah! She is. Oh, man. That would really be helpful right now. God damn it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put my pity on that. You know what my pity is, Chad. Yeah, going that way was a mistake. Should have just come this way. But I got a statue of the 7, so I unlocked more of the map. Which is what I want to do. Alright, I gotta...
Into the wind.
What is this? Oh, statue. Unlock the map, and then I guess I'll teleport there, because I guess I have a free TP. Okay. I thought I was going to take fall damage. It's a cool little, like, oasis tree area. It's neat. This definitely is a
Follow the wind.
Fontaine Subaru mesh area, because those look like the add-ons from the recent event. It's cool. It's cool. I've just been roaming for 20 minutes. God damn it. How much more desert is there to this place? Is this how you got to something Hamada? What is this? Like these areas in super. Alright, I'll take more Primos. Screw it. That's good, I guess. Teleport here, please. I found a teleport. I'm an idiot. But whatever. Oh, hello, Paimon. Hello, little Paimon. You are a Paimon. Nice. There it is. Maybe get not the middle of the night. It's cool. Big ass waterfall. Really, really big waterfall. Oh, think. What they calling a boat, I guess? Probably way better. Assuming I just go to the docks over here. Oh shit, that's the new, I'm assuming it's Hydroculus? Hydroculus! First one, chat. Sweet. Let's go. You enter a normal way? Rosemary Time Harbor. Alright, let me talk to Everline. Hello, little one. Stories. Under deserts and rainforests. The design is cool. I like this design. It's neat. You're a Melazine. What is a Melazine? You have more stuff to say. Tell me about the sea. Wait, you don't know what you are? Come on, swear. Yeah, it is France! It's France! We're in France! Where's my baguette? Deep sea. Doom's difficult. There's a lot of what is this? Ooh, conch, whatever that is. Cool. Just compliment her about her job. Where is the... Where am I? This person's name is literally Baguette. Are you kidding me? Why is this dog called Baguette? Good doggy, good doggy. What's this man's issue? He's expecting cargo at this dawn. Huh. Yeah. You go to the upper level. Take me. Ooh. Let's see. Not you, cuz out of the way. Thank you. How big is this thing? It must be a loading zone. That's why it's taking forever. It must be a loading zone. Close to the top yet. Yeah, it's just artificial. This is made for streamers. Oh, I just want to look at it. I'm not a... There's a deptite? Oh, there's a deptite here. Oh, she thinks... Oh, that person's from Bolivar. Alright, first bit unlocked. Sweet. Oh, Bama. Grow a pair of gills that show Paimon. Swim in water, find second treasure. Paimon will stand on the shore. They're only going underwater. Being in the water is scary. Oh yeah. Yeah, Paimon, if you go in the water, I'll fish you out. Cool. As long as you're moving to Fontaine. Okay, so it only works in Fontaine. Aquatic stick. I want to look at it. I want to just look at this. Look at that. Whoa. That's cool. The desert just ends. It becomes water. That's funny. Alright, let us continue. No, I do not wish to do anything here. I wish to read this. Hello. The Clementine line. To Taking one of the boats to the fort, take a seat on the bench. I was to go just you two simple sort of trivia, so stay tuned. Alright. Can I pet the dog? Oh my god, it's like a normal dog. What the heck? It's just like, that's so cute. It's just a lab. I still can't pet it. Are you kidding me? What the heck, man? I still can't pet dogs? Lame. Oof, it was de Fontaine. This is France. Like, why would you live over, like, in the desert there when you could just come here? There's 0 point in that. That's really funny. There's 0 point to living in the desert. You could just come here. There's like grass, like, what, maybe a mile? Like, you can see it from over there. Another Androculus. Hello, Abel, I'm assuming. Anything I can do for you? So, you are, what are you? In charge of introducing a Clementine line. There aren't any magazines anywhere else in Tibet. Nope. Keep it secret? I don't know either. We're from the radio movies, so we've been around for over 400 years. Oh, wait. So is this chat, is this like her version of the Archon's, this is the replacement for all the stupid, what are the damn water bosses called? I forget. That's cool. I still want to talk to you about this ship. It's an aquabus. Fly in the sky, huh? Yep. Alright, well, take me to the court. Oh, you get to ride it. That's cool. I can just sit and enjoy the ride. Neat.
Welcome to the Clementine Line Aquabus. This boat tour will take you to the magnificent court of Fontaine,
What
the
happens
most
if I jump
exciting
off?
city in our nation. I'm Aval, and I'll be your tour guide for this trip. Even though I'm not as reliable as Elfan from the Navia line, I'll still do my very best. And if you're dissatisfied with anything, feel free to let me know right away. Oh, wait a sec. It's, please contact a staff member with your feedback after reaching the station, and we will address your
Look
concerns
at that.
as soon as possible.
That's cool.
Back on topic. The destination of this trip will be the Court of Fontaine.
That's dope.
If you'd like to learn more about the latest technological developments in Fontaine, the hottest new trends in cuisine,
The Steambird.
upcoming sensational trials, please subscribe to the Steambird.
Trials? What? That's not good. They treat it like it's a joke. Is that like a crashed ship? Cool. Vanguard. Ooh, look at the pretty little houses there. Ooh. What is that? It's a statue of the Seven up there. Holy crap, can I mark that? Oh yeah, I can't.
Steambird runs lots of fantastic serialized novels, including the thriller Great Detective Herlock, which recently reached its dramatic conclusion. Right at the very end, Herlock faces off against the real mastermind, revealed to be the assistant, Miss Jacoba.
I jumped out.
The old site of Lilia Cruces Ordo. I couldn't stop my feelers from shaking. Oh no, did I spoil it for you?
How did I fall out?
Anyway, coming up ahead on your left-hand side is Mercy Village, the hometown of all Melazines, myself included. It's deep below the
I jumped out the boat, chat. Gonna TP back. I think I need it. Yeah, I need a TP back. Alright, well, I screwed that up, chat. Let me just, I guess, walk.
Time to
This
go.
would stop and determine that you fell out. Holy crap, there's a lot of sand down there. Alright, time to TP. I'm not walking all the way that way. TPing. Yeah, Strips, I want to go back, please. Hi, please try again. Sit this time.
Welcome to the Clementine Line Aquabus. This
1986.
boat tour will take you to the magnificent
Alright, I'm gonna
port of
just...
Fontaine,
I'm sitting the
the most
controller now.
important city in our nation. Speaking of Fontaine, you may have heard of the unique trials held in our courts, and presume this nation to be a very serious and solemn place. In reality, Fontaine is also a center of culinary and artistic delights, full of fine architecture, music, paintings, and delicacies, each of which are well worth experiencing for yourself. Why is architecture first in this list, you might ask? For good reason. Because for any new passengers, you'll get your very first look at the splendor of the court of Fontaine towards the end of this tour. So keep your eyes peeled and prepare to gasp with amazement when the moment comes.
Why does it let you move? It should just be a cutscene. You need an aquabus for this thing. It's cool. Time. Be not night. Thank you. This is cool. I like this. That's a boss.
The aquabus is now arriving at Poisson Tunnel.
It's over there.
Though much of Fontaine is covered by water, there are also beautiful mountains and forests here. Molten Key is one of our most iconic
I
peaks.
think that's where I fell out, so that's
Lots
good.
of adventurers enjoy camping on it.
I fell out up there.
I heartily recommend the experience to all visitors. With that said, visitors should also pay attention to personal safety and hire some locals or Clockwork Mecca as bodyguards.
What? No, those are cute. They're cute design. I like them. This aquabus is cool, but y'all need some kind of like barrier back here. Cause
The boat is now
Not what?
entering Poisson Tunnel. Everyone should now be able to see the light from the aquabus more clearly. Beautiful, isn't it? It's very different from the fluorescent materials used in Sumeru, or the torches used in other countries. These are Fontaine exclusive night lights powered by indemnitium. Of course, indemnitium isn't just for such trivial
Yeah, Hydroculus.
uses as lighting. Indemnitium is a power source, capable not only of powering this tiny boat, but also meeting the daily energy demands of an entire city. Plus, it's completely safe.
come back to that
You'll
later.
have the chance to learn more about this amazing power source once you reach the Court of Fontaine.
It's cool. Look at this. What is that building? That's cool. It must be where they make all the mechas, right? Because all the clock stuff. Neat. You need like a wall back there, man. As people get crushed into the gears. Like once this comes up, you should have a wall here. This is such a cute, like, area. This is so cool.
Looking ahead on your right-hand side, you'll see
Oh, camera's taking
the
control.
where the Opera Epiclese is located. Do you see that really tall structure? I once asked Elfin, what's that big old thing? She said, no clue. What's the use of learning the meaning of things? But anyway, Elfin is a super amazing and super friendly melusine. If you have a chance, you really should take the Navia line and listen to her tour. Behind me is the destination of our tour, the magnificent Court of Fontaine. Please take all of your personal belongings with you when you disembark.
Ish. Oh, hi birds. Dude, this is cool. What is up? Why are there up signs? It was like everywhere.
Oh no, I almost forgot. Ahem. Well, aboard the Aquabus. Please keep your head, hands, and other body parts, as well as your canes, swords, cameras, and other personal items inside the boat at all times. The Aquabus operates
I could have used that
without
earlier.
responsibility whatsoever for any injury or loss incurred as a result of disobeying the rules. Maybe it's a bit late for the disclaimer. Anyway, I'm happy you've had an incident-free journey today, and it was my pleasure to serve as your tour guide for this trip. Thank you!
Welcome to Fontaine. These are your special companions. Those detectives. Okay. You get look at one that's not. Whoa. Who comes up with stuff like this? Why does this object just look like something I can destroy its tower out? Oh, I selected the first one. Oops. What does floor 2 look like? I want to see what's down here. Oh, this door. Wait, so wait, this is 2F? Where's 1F then? 1F then. Archie's Phantom. Location 9. Oh, big door. Whoa. Look at that. Assuming. Goodbye. I'm on the 4th floor. Door. Someone could fall in that gap.
Which is more valuable, unlimited mora or unlimited time?
Sonographer. He's a court stenographer. Interesting, interesting. Another statue of the 7. For the guards. Hydro Archon. Are we gonna just beat the Hydro Archon? Yes, sir. I promise I will not do anything. Thank you. Statue. Cool. Chat, I'm very excited for a whole new region, new characters, new good main quest. This is good. Like, oh my god, this music. You don't do anything. Look at this.
It really wasn't complicated. There's no need to be so honest.
Holy shit, they do have French accents. Hey, a Steambird photographer. Charlotte. What's the other dialogue option? Distinguished honored citizens of Fontaine. Interesting. The highest you can go is Duke. Duke of Fontaine, huh? Sorry. Oh shit, we've seen her in the trailers, haven't we? Hello. Humans are cute. We can see. What? Oh, Poisson, probably. Neat. Neat. Hi, door. Alright. My god. Editor. Ooh, rainbow rose. Let's see, cute design for the about security. Oh boy. What are they? Yeah, they're citizens. Is this me? Is this Hayo just going, Internet, no. That's funny. Alright, enter this palace. Because apparently I'm allowed to. Can't talk to this NPC, they just stand here like an idiot. Their face is familiar. There's so many NPCs you can't talk to. Look at this, just typewriters and stuff. Hello. Neat. Hello. Boy, do they. Wait, isn't that... Wait, isn't that, It's 1984, eh? Book. Machine to kind of fall from Maria. Interesting. Huh. Neat. Hello, it's not Melusine. She's so short. Hard to work at the Fortress of Maripide. Or the roof? Okay. Alright, let us exit. I had to do some climbing now. Ooh, I like this. This works. Stop being nighttime. That is not what I wanted to do. Look at this. This place is neat. Why'd they put that there? There's a path, sort of. This is very pretty.
The wind knows.
I see where I need to go. We get up to that area right there. Do the Kazuo tricks.
Yeah.
Statue. Oh, there's a chest. Luxurious chest.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life?
10. Alright. Ooh, I got a new goblin. Sweet. Okay. Now, what do I need to do here? I think you need to hit up that one. I don't have to do this. I got to the roof. Sweet. Okay. I did it. I'm gonna get to where I need to go.
Time to go.
Chat. I need to Google how to get. Okay, how do I use where I need to go? Why is there stuff trigger? I didn't trigger any of this. Where? How do I trigger any of this? I'm confused. Okay. Those are permissions.
Let them.
Yeah, so like game now what? Adventurer. She's self-declared adventurer.
Let the magic begin.
Invite. New characters.
Let the
Sweet.
magic begin.
Thank you. Oh. Where's the caravan where you at? At least I'll be able to teleport, chat. I'm an idiot. I just did that for an hour.
Good old caravan rebut. Huh. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
True.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Come on. You might be the problem, Paimon.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Ah, look who it is.
Hey
Only
there.
You in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh,
Yeah.
Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway? Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Dang, we disappointed her. Well, she's id as a unit,
Bumping
but she's a
into
good
you must
character.
become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Dang.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
This guy.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going-away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahita? Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Aw, that's nice. Thank you for seeing us off, Nia. Take care.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Yeah, chat. Sumeru, my favorite region so far. Ah! God damn it. Alright, well, TP, I guess, because I did all that. Another way to get here, man. Alright, screw it. This is easier. Oh, chat, my sequence broke. My bad. There we go.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. This must be Fontaine's port.
Alright, chat, I gotta cut the stream in two before I upload it.
Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Thought I have deceased chat.
What do you think? Good idea. Nahita gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can learn, the better.
Heh.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Good idea. Alright, did this not sync my progress? Are
If
you...
you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
What are you talking about? Probably a court case.
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
Hi, Paimon. Hello, Paimon. You are... Paimon, you are suspicious.
Whether something is
As a
true
Paimon.
simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Hey, I see Linny, a poster for Linny over there on that. Nice.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
More gibberish. Yay, gibberish. It probably sounds better in Chinese than English, though.
Injustice are a thing of the past now.
False charges. I don't know, man.
Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
That's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
I mean, it's hard not to be when you're a literal god to the people. One sec, chat. I'm turning off AC. I'm finally not, like, burning alive.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
And Paimon's the mascot. Farina's not on the quote-unquote box art.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Does that fly in China? Does that language fly there? I don't know. That... Huh.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take?
A little Mussolini.
Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Girl?
Huh. Maybe something's the
Oh,
matter.
Lynette.
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Chapter 4.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh?
Autoplay.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill.
I gotta check into apps.
See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And though
Her voice
I
is very
can see
calm.
that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Time to evacuate.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure
Hello,
of
Linny.
meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
And you forgot a question mark there, translators.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood. That's
Iroh.
all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is a traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Is there anything left for me to say because you always steal all my lines?
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Are you also... Do you also have absolutely no way to fill your stomach? Because then you're also Paimon. Oh, Paimon.
What did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Oh, handshake.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
You do have a brother-sister dynamic, Lily and Lynette. Ooh, mail. I got mail. This is mail. Alright, it's me checking into the mobile app. Neat. Yay, 20 primos and $5,000. Cool. So she's... What is she, Animo? She's Animo and he's Pyro. Interesting.
You said you were
Guards?
going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Hi. American, because you had gun. Ooh, Farina. Here's the Hydro Archon. She must have gotten word from Nahida.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Hello, Hydro Archon.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
How did she know, though? It has to be Nahida, right? Nahida's like, you, Archon, I'm in your mind. The traveler's here.
Is she talking about us?
Come on, who else is she going to talk about?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
She's getting ahead of the shit. Yeah, because, I mean, like, Mondstadt, it was, we randomly found Venti talking to the dragon. Didn't know he was the Archon. Randomly stumbled upon the quote-unquote death of Rex Lapis in Liwa. And then the first time we met the Raiden Shogun was trying to take away Toma's vision. And then Nahida, we technically met at the Apple Archipelago in 2.8 when she was in her head.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Oh, she's full of herself, yeah.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always...
She is wearing a crown.
Correct, Banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic
Oh, Christ.
understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Oh,
You
Christ.
had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh, is he like, is that guy like her, attaché, like her spy in other nations?
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Is she just... I'm just trying to think. Is she drama alert, chat? Is this whole nation just drama alert? But a whole
Of
nation?
course. That's the blonde the one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers.
I would hate to see her in the social media era. She would 100% be a Karen.
Despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land.
I'm sorry, I have to fight the Hydroarchon?
Something to see.
Oh, crap.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods, I've got a resume. That's true. Put the sword down. They do not like us now.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
There's gotta be a noose around here somewhere.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Aranias, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Why is she taking us to court?
All right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it? According
Obvious.
to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
We're getting arrested from Paimon? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
We're getting arrested thanks to Paimon. God damn it, Paimon!
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
you have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
This is stupid. We're getting arrested because Paimon can fly. What the fuck?
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Coming to our defense, huh? Thank you then.
Winnie, finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Oh, his vision. Hey.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Ah. Interesting. Ah, smart. Wait, that's...
As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
To have Paimon float like a balloon. Come on, man, what the...
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Someone's annoyed.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
So, do I just have to bash her in the head enough times to make her actually realize that this is stupid? Do I get to use Paimon as a baseball bat? Is that the trick here? I get to use Paimon as a baseball bat against the Archon? Rules are meant to be broken? Hmm?
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
I'd like to return to Sumru with Nahida, please. Thank you, Farina. You have a good night. I'm out. I'm going back to Sumru. I'm going back to the desert.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
She's 100% the kind of person to go, let them eat cake and get Marie Antoinette. Id. I do like her design, though. It is cool, as the Archon. Her theme is neat. Yeah, this is 100% 18th century France, Chad. This is bad.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
She that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
That's bad. Oh, wait. So is this just bashing on us for watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial last year? Is this just Hoyo making fun of dumb Americans doing that? Good job.
Speaking of
God damn it.
I would
Hello, I'm on stream.
This opportunity gifted by fate. Might
I can't hear you.
To see my performance?
I am good. Hello, Greg.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Greg, you just missed me meeting the Archon. She almost arrested me immediately.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything.
That sounds about
Yeah,
right.
apparently in Fontaine, there's a law that you can't release flying objects on the first 3 days of the month. And Paimon exists, so I almost got arrested because of goddamn Paimon.
That tracks.
Fucking hell.
Splendid. In that
It's
case,
definitely
It's
a
very in
character
character for
I'll
Paimon.
show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
By the way, so the thing I'm thinking is, do we have to bash Farina in the head with Paimon like we bash the enemies in Star Rail with a baseball bat? I want to use Paimon as a baseball bat.
You really
Rules are meant to be broken.
Then I'll take you up.
And then Paimon just goes, "Wah!" in her Paimon voice.
Rules are made to be broken,
And
and so is
Paimon.
everyone's face. Paimon
She
has
does.
a pointy thing up
You
top.
flip Paimon's crown, and that's a weapon.
This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
It's bad.
I like that song.
What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Oh, Greg, for an hour, I dumbassly went around through the desert of Sumeru to unlock things before realizing, oh yeah, I can just spawn the quest. So, oops. Yeah, so I'm gonna split the stream into two, and I'm gonna upload just Desert Wandering to the YouTube channel, and then actually
I'm not
this.
sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been
Yeah,
circulating
so
around
I
Fontaine.
can't actually judge you too hard, because I've been
It
kind
says
of
that
brain dead
every
today,
person in
so...
Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the
I
nation
am
of justice
Jesus.
holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
I hate to break it to you, but,
Until one
no
day,
you're not.
The water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved.
Are you sure
into
it
the
won't occur
waters,
quickly?
And only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
The rising water was actually
Yes.
the Archon's.
Oh, so is it possible to not just like pull everyone out of Fontaine, have them all just go to the fucking giant ice mountain in Mondstadt?
It turns out that that will also be submerged.
It's literally until they're
Since this is
okay.
a Fontaine-centric story, don't bother mentioning that.
Fontaine born with sin. What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses.
It's called people
Some say
being
that the
inherently
ancestors of
screwed up.
Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the
No,
first
Paimon,
Hydro
have you
Archon's
met people?
warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters.
They
There
offended
hasn't been
Celestia with
concrete
rude
evidence for
gestures.
any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first.
But Fontaine is
But
bad, and its people
in the
should
last
feel
few
bad.
years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before. And
Climate
Right?
change,
as a
am I
natural
right?
Phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of
Yeah, climate change.
should end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic
I'm
pockets
telling you,
have
they're not even trying to
astonishing
be subtle.
capacity.
What's
I'm
that
sure
spell
you'll
from Harry
be
Potter
happy when
that
people
gives you
are
the
moving their
infinite bag?
belongings.
What is it called again? Can you Google?
I don't remember. I don't
It's the thing,
remember
because
that
remember
being a
that's
thing.
where, because do you not remember that? Yeah, no, like
Aside from
Hermione
Hermione.
had that. She put that spell on her bag to store all their camping stuff when they were wandering the wilderness in Book 7. Because they couldn't go back to Hogwarts because of Voldemort.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Yeah, no, I
Jesus
seriously
Christ.
don't remember.
Rainy day. But this is more than a
The only one I remember is Obliviate, which is really ironic.
Perhaps only
True.
absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme.
Oh yeah, I got my free Lynette, by the way.
Now, if you'd like to
You just need to be level 26 and that's
Cool.
it.
give these magic pockets to anyone nearby.
Congratulations, you are in fact at least level
Yep.
126.
Achievement. Ability to cruise in the Aquabus. Hear about the prophecy. Cool. 10 more primos.
I didn't hear about no prophecy. I wasn't listening
Everyone's
to
gonna
no
drown and
time.
die.
So
Okay.
you're the
Sounds good.
blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My
No,
apologies
I am
for
in
not
fact the
recognizing
ginger
you earlier.
traveler. I just dyed my hair.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare.
Yes,
for the worst.
I thought of
The best.
everything.
Thanks.
Me
But
specifically,
please,
and
also
no one
thank the magician
else.
on my behalf when you get the chance.
Yep.
So never.
What's this? So you also believe in prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't?
No,
Keep
no, I
it.
believe in
Take it.
prophecy.
Even if the
But
prophecy's
I
false,
also
it's still
believe in
useful.
Another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
I'm
Me
not
either.
sure that's how that
If
works.
you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll
But
be
also
like
the
the
entire
dawn.
reason I popped into this stream not minding anything resembling spoilers is because I don't think my brain is active enough to understand things, so I could just be wrong.
Take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Even if it does mean death, what's so bad about that? You're just a video game character anyway, an NPC no
NPC is
less.
probably gonna die.
Yeah, your life or
Agreed.
death holds no meaning. You're just a part of the story. Not even a very important part.
I don't want that thing. The way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment.
Plus, we're on a
Who
boat!
is there and worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that.
I'm
bridge when
on
we
a
get to it.
boat!
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Just use it to carry goods and be rich because
Here's the
you
thing,
afford
they all have
transportation
boats. Can everyone
costs.
just get on this
Yes.
stupid boat?
Apparently not. Boats don't actually float. They're just standing on the bottom of the ocean with stilts.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change when
Is it
the
supposed to be
disaster
cooler
strikes.
tomorrow?
I know
Couldn't
they'll
begin to
change their
tell you.
minds, so
Yes,
it's only
thank
right to
God.
help them prepare.
Thursday.
What's tomorrow?
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you said something about
less hot.
Is there anything else you need to do
Oh.
before we leave?
It's supposed to rain on Monday? What the hell?
Yes, one last thing.
I mean, it was
It
supposed
rained
to
in
drizzle
Tahoe.
today
By a
around here.
workshop in the court of Fontaine.
There was one
Since we're out and about,
drop of
I was
water.
Did you
that
see
fell
it?
from the
bringing
sky.
him some more materials.
No, it landed on my desk.
So,
though.
you
What'd your
want
dad say?
materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many
He
hands
was
make light
disappointed.
work.
He expected more.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some romaritime flowers.
I gotta find flowers.
Row, row, row your maritime boat gently down the stream. Maritime, 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 maritime. Life is but sea bream.
It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Don't you have a hydro traveler you could be using?
Oh.
But for his neutral special, he wields
That's
a gun.
a different character. Does Xander Mobius voice anyone in this game? I don't think he does, right?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but
Please
I also
check behind
haven't
the voice
actually
actors and
checked.
see if he's got any credit for Genshin.
He may
I saw
be
Hydroculus.
but I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way.
I cannot
I'm in
spell
power season mode
Xander.
today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
What's going on? The heck?
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that
He
person
is, in
over
fact, not in this
there?
game.
The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
He is, however, in Monster Prom 2.
I don't know what that
Monster
is.
Camp.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods.
I
They
had
divert attention and a distracted
someone
audience is one
on
that won't discover what you're really
YouTube
doing.
put that in my feed, or I guess not someone. The YouTube feed suggested
The
it to me
algorithm.
one time. So I have seen the title before. I have no idea what it
Watch
entails, but that
movements
title
carefully.
is amazing.
Ooh, she is a thief. That's, bad.
Oh, he's right.
We tell the guard?
Keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to
Ooh, I got a Pokemon Go to egg hatch.
Stay alert. Perhaps we should split up.
I got garbage.
You two can ride the lift over there and
I got in there Magby.
I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
He's also in Puyo
Who the fuck
Puyo
is he in
Tetris
Tetris? It's Tetris!
All right, let's go.
2. It's
I know, but
Puyo
who
Puyo
is he?
Tetris, and he is Satan. He is Satan,
I
apparently.
need to play that game. I'll get around to it.
He's also Romani in Fate Grand
Use
Order.
of Fate.
Specifically the Babylonia anime, which is something I'm still debating whether I should show you. Because on the one hand, I think it's actually pretty good. On the other hand, I'm generally uncertain whether you will have any idea what's going on, even if I explain it.
Upper level, please.
Oh wow, he's actually a lot of roles I know. I did not realize he was in
Neat.
Bleach.
Was he
Or
Jujutsu Kaisen?
He's
I don't
Toge.
remember who that is.
He's the guy who hardly
yeah.
ever talks. And when he does, he says...
Oh, he's that guy. He's the sushi ingredients guy. Ah.
Yeah. Because if he actually says coherent things, then his voice affects
Seriously?
reality.
Time to go.
Why is that not
Yes.
explained in the show?
Mommy wanted us to wait.
It is, we just
Yeah,
haven't
well, I
gotten
abandoned it because it was not very good.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Duly noted.
It frustrates me.
He's also apparently Toto. The big,
Should we chase her?
the big Scarface. Not Scarface.
I know what you mean.
The guy with the scar over his eye.
She might also
Well,
lure
see,
us
that's a
away.
role that I can understand him being.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny.
He's also a character that you never saw.
Yeah, let's go.
He's in Cookie
don't know
Run
what that is.
Kingdom.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough.
I've gone down a rabbit hole, now
Thing
I'm
earlier.
stuck.
Anyway, I should be going.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny
Okay,
twisted
he's a
an
mob
ankle.
psycho, I knew
Needed
that
to make
one.
sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt?
I'll be
He's
all
an
right.
SAO,
It's just
really.
a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen.
Oh, he's
if you
Shin
managed
in
to derail the
Baki.
performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able
Okay,
to
I'm
get the
closing this
stolen
Good job.
artifact,
before I get sucked
so
deep
it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine.
Yes, take me there.
Although I just had the thought, Xander Mob Psycho 100, everybody is Xander.
We could probably pay him to do that. On like, what's that website?
Which one?
The one where you can
There's
pay
several
Cameo.
websites.
On Cameo. You could probably get him to do that on Cameo.
We ride this thing
You know Cameos, right, Greg?
What an ingenious way to get around.
I am peripherally aware of it,
Fontaine
yes.
really know how to use
It's kind of
This is
a,
an aquabus.
as far
It
as I'm
allows people
aware,
to travel between several key
a
locations around
performance
Fontaine.
talent style
Very
fight.
much.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that,
Yes, it's
she don't
boring.
really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's
Quiet
just the two of us.
companionship.
It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
Trevor's like, yeah, I know, same shit.
Traveler's like, I
Trevor's
miss
like, my
this."
sister's annoying, but I fuck miss this.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh. Alright, Greg, when I first spawned onto that, Oh? Hey! Charlotte!
Huh?
Stowaway detected. Stowaway detected. Throw it overboard.
Good to see you, Charlotte. Haven't seen you since TCG.
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you alright.
Yikes.
In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Does her model look different to you? It looks like the colors are
It was on fire.
different on her model.
It's quite the coincidence, but as travelers, we're always on the
Feels like a
lookout.
lighting
Like
thing, but
the red on her outfit is a much darker shade of red, I feel.
Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us.
You can go YouTube and look.
That Paimon and
It-
turns out everybody knows about you.
Oh yeah, Daniel, can you where's Daniel? Sorry, I'm used to him being here.
He isn't.
It's autoplaying even though I'm not supposed to. Can you look up her? Just search Charlotte TCG event.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Oh yeah, Greg, when I first came across the boat, I fell off the boat.
Now that everyone knows each other,
Good work.
town suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
What is that over there behind Pineland?
When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the
I don't know. I'm squinting uncomfortably intently at Charlotte, and honestly, I think her everything's about the same color.
For example, reporting on how a scammer wants
There
to
might
seduce vulnerable
be a
girls into relationships,
teeny
or how a
tiny
financial criminal was
shift,
once so poor
or it might
that he
be
ate
that
a
because
single
of
piece bread for 5 days.
lighting, or her complexion looks paler, and that makes the clothes stand out more.
I guess it's been what, 2 months or so?
We could also
be.
just be
We could
insane.
be.
Oh, I just remembered.
In fact, it's probably that one.
Well, a
But, like,
series of cases
just
after-
watching your stream in different shots, there's like a tone of difference almost
That's right.
in
These stories are the
in
talk
how
of the town right now,
in how
and it's
dark her
probably the
outfit
most
looks.
mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed. So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the couple?
Where's Liam Neeson? We need Liam Neeson, chat.
That's right. The
We need him.
first girl case happened on
Liam
the
Neeson is busy
True.
busting faces.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that
When
to
you
this
say
day,
after a period of
none the
time, what
girls
sort
have
of
ever
period
been
of time?
found.
Is it like 20
Many
seconds,
suspects have
20
been arrested over the years
days,
in connection with this case, but shortly after each
20
arrest, another
years?
disappearance would always happen.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Want to know something funny while they chat, Greg?
And at the very least, the family.
Yeah, so you know how Trump just
Probably.
got charged under RICO? Like for like
I just
one of his court
imagine
cases?
what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price.
I wasn't aware of it, but congratulations.
Yeah, no, so
Mr. Trump.
the first person to use that back in the 70s and 80s when it was like against the mafia in New York was Rudy Giuliani, and he's also now been charged under RICO law violations. It's the pure irony.
That's what they call
Yeah, except the
poetic
thing is, he was actually using it back in the 70s and 80s for mostly good stuff. Because he was arresting literal mafia members, like Godfather type shit. All the music, dude. Oh, I found a dog named Baguette.
Congratulations to whoever
Yes,
named
thank you,
that dog.
translation team.
Somebody deserves
More
a
money.
prize. What sort of a dog was it? Just
No, it was a dog with. It was like a
dog, or-
tall poodle-looking thing with a hat and clothes. It was a cute dog.
Huh.
I'll show you later.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you interviewing everyone? Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all.
But if we
City is
do
so
mind,
big,
then
I
what?
wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Loading screen. Look at this thing.
What if I don't? I'm not looking
It's
at
off
it,
screen.
I'm just looking to the left of it. Well, I was looking to the left of it. Now I'm definitely not looking at
This
it.
city is cool, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't suspect it of being a borderline
True.
dystopia.
I unlocked the teleport. Where's the teleporter? Oh. It's like underneath the area. Where's the other statue of the Seven? Is there a statue of the Seven here? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'll get that after. I've unlocked it already because I wandered around here for an hour being an idiot. Wait, where's this short character? Oh, the new party setup screen.
Are you having fun?
Places for us to explore.
Like you have plans.
Yes,
today
a
around
radish has entered the garden. He's trying to escape. No, radish. I wish you could crouch in this game.
it. Or you, well, that also works. This is the epitome of self. This right here. She fits right in.
This is not
with
her
people.
region.
No, but the plants
True.
are her people everywhere.
Alright, switching party back.
Want me to come along?
So does that thing change per region? I gotta check. I'm gonna head back to
This
Mondstadt
is
after I
our current abode.
do stuff.
Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother.
Paimon is in fact Paimon.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Oh?
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine.
Is he just male Layla?
With the underwater work.
With his voice?
Right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh, it's raining.
Maybe?
And nighttime.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
Oh no.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Nope, sorry, Paimon.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Are you in fact sorry?
A popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
You know, this isn't really related to anything, but sometimes I get the impression that Lynette's Ribbon has a
It's
mind of
already
its
getting
own.
late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Aeneas. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, I'll on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
Oh, no need. This'll be a walk in the park for...
Thanks again, you two.
Just.
A fateful offering.
Teleporter. Here, I'm gonna go put on Hydro Traveler.
You say that like Hydro Traveler is a wardrobe choice.
Question is, does Traveler have
To be
voice
clear,
lines?
Hydro Traveler is not in
There's
fact
still a
wardrobe
long road
choice.
ahead.
And it's a voice line! What is the Melazine doing? The hell? I gotta at least make him blue in cutscenes. Resonate with Hydro. It is gun.
Pew 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 pew. For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
Parachute's Chlorian's job.
I'm
No,
never
me
letting
either.
that one go. You know, though, those projectiles are very slow.
Yeah. Why is Traveler half dead?
Because he's dead inside.
Oh, it uses your HP.
You know, I sure hope that does a whole heck of a lot of damage, because
Alright,
otherwise this
let's
seems really stupid. Pointless
Yeah.
stuff. We.
Yes, France. Yay, France.
Ahem. Baguette.
Snail.
Snail?
They eat snails.
Yes,
Oh,
but
hello
you
there.
could at least
Oh, yeah.
call it escargot.
Looking to buy?
How about
Do you
this?
need something
Guillotine.
Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Yep.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some
In fact, we
materials.
need more of those around here.
They're for making...
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount, but they insisted on paying the full amount.
A
Saying that
discount
I had a
which
business to run.
exactly offsets the tax.
It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
I can't say for sure, but who knows?
See what you used to make
Amazing.
Arlecchino.
That looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
So that's what its other function is? Hyman heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments, but Hyman still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before.
It's like a spirit bomb, but
Sounds like it
soggier.
makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work.
Ooh, that sounds like a
Well,
potential
chat
plot
your
device that
day
could
away.
blow up in our faces.
Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Mate, you're undermining yourself.
So great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now...
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect...
Oh, hey, it's Child.
Settle your own debts first. If Confrérie of Cabriere...
Never seen this
either.
man before in my life.
Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Stop stealing other people's
I
lives!
didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together.
Oh, so you're just
Not only
looking
will I
for
have some
excuses
friends
to beat
here
up your
now,
debtors.
but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt.
Don't draw his aggro, just run!
Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs?
Seriously, develop a self-preservation instinct.
If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one
Okay,
sentence?
this guy deserves a Darwin
Fine.
Award.
Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm unsure this won't take.
Trying to switch to sword.
That's fine. As far as they're concerned, you're just taunting them.
Ooh, the battle music. Can I leave while I'm in combat? Oh.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank?
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What just happened?
Now's my chance.
Child, just play it off like nothing weird happened.
Huh. That was weird.
Did she just, like, deactivate his, what the hell?
I'm not sure.
She pulled a vision hunt
I
degree.
suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
There you go.
Have you tried percussive maintenance? And by percussive maintenance, I mean percussing the Archon.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp,
Totally
I shouldn't
sounds
be
like
relying
something
too
Child
much
would
on
be
my
able to
vision
do.
anyway.
Beat up an
Besides,
Archon with his bare
I always
fists.
have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14...
Oh, lore, but actually spelled
I fell
out.
into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the North?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelist?
Yep, in Fontaine, before
Huh.
a criminal goes to court, they're given
It's
one
time
chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending
That sounds
your
safe.
honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply...
There's another choice, which is they can make sure that they don't survive.
From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered
to fix
great
that.
injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be
You know what
triggered,
this means? It's time to go
which
commit
is
crimes.
exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Why his
My
vision?
last will and testament.
Vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on
So
to
you're
it for a
throwing
short
away
while.
your vision and
I'll
fighting
call Trina when I
blind.
have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You
Got
just want an
it.
excuse to come talk to us again, don't
I think he's
Yeah.
absolutely delusional.
Whatever gave you that idea?
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he... Well, since we don't have much to do for now...
Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership,
I
you
wonder
walk
if-
around the court of Fontaine.
I wonder if the reason Child is feeling down has anything to do with his
Same.
vision acting up. There might be something whittling with his soul.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
You're on Miko. You say what now?
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we... Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go right back.
Resell. I can buy books. Alright, I'm gonna buy all the books. I bought all the books. I got a Radiant Spring Crystal. Neat. What's the achievement I got? Gain hydropower. Collect the entire history and decline of Fall of Remeria. Cool.
Follow the wind.
I'm trying to find the best way to teleport. No,
There
it's
is no
this
best
way.
way. Teleporting is a
Okay.
trap. Don't do it. You must walk everywhere that you are going. Except the places where you can glide, or fall, or climb. Or respawn after dying. That's the best way of fast travel.
Wait for the aquabus. Wait for the aquabus. Hello. How do you do?
Keep on waiting.
Oh.
Waiting on the aquabus.
Miss it.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing.
I really like the Melazine
Do not
designs.
stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The aquabus operator is not responsible.
Alright, bye, controller.
Accidents or injuries resulting from
Sticks
doing
head out the
so.
boat.
Whack.
Also, please remember to buy the steambird, though I don't read it myself. The destination of the current tour is Erinias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
Is it that thing up there?
No, can't be.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melazine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
You dang tomato. I'm getting a teleporter real quick. Okay, I do have to walk. Very pretty. Destination. Hilarious that just over the desert of Sumru is this place.
It's
Really
almost like they're
is.
hogging water.
But I guess since technically the desert of Sumru used to be plant life, I guess it makes sense. Porter. Hey Greg, this is the kind of dog.
Hello, dog. You are a snazzy dog. You are looking fancy.
Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
Do you see the birds glitching? And despawning?
No,
And
everything is
Why do you
fine.
feel the need to ask so much? I'll be
Everything
happy
is
as long as our
fine.
child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
I'm translating that. I'm translating that. I'm translating that. I'm translating that.
Cool.
That's 100% French. Give me that. Detect language. No, French, stupid. Not Russian. Damn Google. V-A-C-H-E-R. What does that mean? It means cowherd. What? What is a cowherd? No, it's C-O-W-H-E-R-D.
I know, but coward!
A cowherd is a person who tends grazing cattle. What? Why am I being called? Why am I
It's
being
like
called
a
a shepherd?
Are you hearing things?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Hi,
The
Lynette.
water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
That Mussolini is in the background again.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! Why did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotion. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lenny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Alright, let's go inside, chat. Look at this place, it's cool. It's like Disneyland. Yeah, the fountains are cool, man. It's like the Bellagio in Vegas. Do you know what that is, Greg? Good! I'm glad you know what that is. Winoit. I'm sure it's not how you pronounce it, but it just makes you think of Doodlebug going, Mihaina, when he's like threatening SpongeBob with the pencil.
Congratulations. You have made the best connection.
Hello. Several hundred years. What?
Doodlebob should have been.
They did make a second Doodlebob episode. In modern SpongeBob. Yeah, in modern SpongeBob.
Wait,
so
they
it
did?
sucks.
Oh.
Ooh, we can see the opera performance now? Oh, not yet. Ooh.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived, but you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
I do love the twins' design. It's really good. Stuck in Trails of Tevat no more.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats.
Why do you have to lend him a hand? It's not like you need it back.
Why does she always despawn? I can't talk to her?
She's avoiding you.
Look at this. Cool, man. So does Abraham Lincoln sit here and get shot? Oh, I know. He sits over... Alright. The expensive seats are the ones that are over here. Right? Oh, no. These are not expensive seats.
No, the expensive seats are the ones on the stage.
Before I spawn that, I want to look at this, because that's the thing that judges you. I want to take a good look at it before...
That is, in fact, the thing that judges
so.
you. It is judging you right now.
It looks like the T-Mobile logo. You're welcome.
You...
Does it not look like the T-Mobile logo? Or for any German viewers, the Deutsche Telekom
didn't
logo?
until you mentioned it.
Who's this? Oh. Oh shit, is that Nulet?
Didn't understand a single word you just said.
Come on, you need to sit.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
You're up, Paimon.
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
He has comedy eyes.
I'd be happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that? Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
So,
You're
no.
not friends with Linny, then. Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It's just... the hell.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Why is my wrist suddenly killing me?
Wait, Nervillet? could he be?
The Chief Justice of Fontaine.
I saw you all chatting just now.
Chief
but it's
Injustice,
impossible
more
to know
like.
who Monsieur Neuvillette is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
So, we just met John Roberts, huh? Alright then.
Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
God.
And by the way, I should
You
probably
are
let
incredibly
know,
special.
even though I would prefer not to. There's
You
someone
are also
sitting up there
tall
in the
and
VIP
intimidating.
seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I
Oh,
believe
Farina.
she's trying to give you a most elegant and
Yes, but we don't
impressive
care about that
first
person.
impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Yes.
So let's ignore her forever.
Why is my wrist killing me?
It's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good.
It's echoing, that's bad.
For the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Why are there no bodyguards with her?
Huh? So is this what
Because she can body her own
That's
guard.
not wrong.
I mean,
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
Wrist. Fuck.
you are under
It's
arrest.
cutscene now.
They're dimming the
Oh,
lights.
not.
The show must be starting!
Paimon, down.
Sorry.
Paimon up.
Paimon will try to stay
Paimon
quiet.
goes up and up and up to the heavens.
Thank you, autoplay.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show.
Ah.
And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello.
Ibuprofen, go!
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Ow.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
games
I'm taking some
begin.
ibuprofen. This
You
pain
might miss her,
sucks.
but don't worry, she'll be coming right back on stage momentarily.
That's
Perhaps
pain for
in
you.
an unexpected way.
Shout out to
Right
CVS
soon enough. Oh, and before I forget,
for letting me spend money there. Hashtag not sponsored.
you never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
I'm sure CVS is
It
glad
was
that you
like
spent
10.
money
It was
there.
like $20. Ooh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Things disappear.
Still.
Or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Ooh, cards. We're playing Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, a dove. More cards.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Bird. Oh.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Oh, she does have security, Farina. She's got Chlorine next to her.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no. I told them
This
to
is
check
fine.
the props carefully.
Oh, this is part of the act.
With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Thank God they live in the nation of Hydro. Oh, he's gonna blast the top open? Oh.
Nope.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up
She
all
dissolved
our
into
magic.
water.
Hi, I'm back.
Whoa. Huh. How'd they do that?
She even has clothes on, even though the clothes are still
Body
in
double?
the thingy.
How'd they do that?
Magic.
Evidently. That's a magic? There's only 5 minutes of content here. Oh, it's switching back to in-game. Paimon? Paimon, you're blocking everyone's view!
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are
Well,
still lacking.
Paimon doesn't
To
care about
appreciate
everyone.
magic,
Paimon is
we should
Paimon.
focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trouble.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
We should probably just put our hands around Paimon to hold her in
Our magical
place.
journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing.
The fact that it's
stories
switched to
for everyone
in-game
here.
is
The
interesting.
magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just
Ooh,
seen.
the cat.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of...
Why do I feel like he's gonna pick Focalor?
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now... There
Oh.
are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
And one of them contains a new car and the other
I'm
one
sure
contains a
many of
goat.
Take the goat.
our audience members have
I
already
can use the goat to make money.
magic trick. A swap.
You could use the car to make
That's
money
true,
too. It's
but
called
the
selling.
goat I can make continuous money for without having to deal with it consistently running down in value the second I have it.
Yes, but you also
Yeah, no,
have to
great.
feed
My
the
idea is
goat
I'll...
and bathe the
Great,
goat
my idea
and
with the
teach
goat is I'll just put it on the side of the highway to eat plants.
Our lucky audience member and
You
I
must
will each
educate the
enter a magic
goat.
box.
You must
After
groom
1
it and
minute,
tuck it
we
into
will
bed
each
at
emerge
night.
From the opposite box. Now, please, everyone, pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Oh, good.
Its numbers entirely
Defense.
random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand.
It's an NPC.
For an entire
Ah.
minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up.
By the way, when a
You might even
magician
find yourself in the
when a
fortress of
magician
many
starts to
people.
try and hold your attention like this, that's probably a sign that they're already doing their magic. You should be looking
Yeah,
somewhere
also,
else.
fun thing, Daniel. So I'm sorry, Greg.
Don't be. You're not allowed to be
Greg,
sorry.
So we've had a magician come to our company holiday parties before, and he does like the card trick where it's like, is this your card? And every time it makes one of the guys in our marketing team his mind blown, and it's the most entertaining shit ever. Because you know that meme of the guy goes like, oh, like look at my stream. It's literally that, yeah. Where he's like, oh, and like turns around and shit. It's so funny. Because the magician's also really talented too. It's fun to have the musician there.
No tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
He took one look at Paimon.
After me. 60! That's right, perfect. Keep it going.
He took one look at Paimon. That was one look too many.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
Damn, my wrist.
40, 39, 38.
I need an ice pack.
We need another one.
I'm gonna get an ice pack after this.
Are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Garrett.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Is there 2 teleporters in there?
Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it. 25! 24! 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still...
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here.
Never mind the decorations. There's...
No, that's unacceptable. I want...
19!
It seems things aren't quite... It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
You keep cinematic.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5!
Chandler has voice lines.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Teleporter.
Ta-da!
Ooh. Where's the girl?
Nowhere. She's been annihilated.
This is bad. Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? This is bad. This.
Is this part of the show?
Disagreed. This is amazing and entertaining.
You're going to...
What happened?
This is the best
Jago.
show.
Maybe this is part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
Jesus
This
Christ.
performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident,
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some missing...
Remember how we were hearing about abductions or disappearances earlier? Well,
connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really. Using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale, I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not?
This is bad.
The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it.
if Linny were associated with any of this whole thing, wouldn't he do better at covering up after himself? Like, I mean, this could be a refuge in Audacity, but odds are it isn't. The only reason he ought to be considered as a suspect is that there is an absence of other obvious suspects.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the...
Who let this doormat be important?
Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, that's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was...
We're getting arrested again!
I mean, by this point, you're very...
Why is it the only nation where I wasn't under arrest for literally anything is Mondstadt?
Because Mondstadt
sucks at law enforcement.
They don't even really try at law enforcement and they still fail.
But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Why are we always under arrest?
Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
The game is trying to tell you something.
The Farina sucks?
Such a riveting showdown and decide
No, the game is trying to tell you you're a smooth criminal.
grandest of stages.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's attorney and defend him in this case?
Oh,
Hi,
no,
I would like to
lawyer
please
now.
hire an assistant from Liwa, please.
No, just hire your dad.
My dad passed the bar in Fontaine.
It counts.
Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
Crap.
sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
Could I be the
I'm
murderer?
sure everyone
I
sees
don't
me
know.
as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries.
All right, when it cuts to like between after these cutscenes, we're gonna wrap up chat because we gotta watch TV.
On the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been
Paimon looks goofy as shit.
Paimon Holmes.
Paimon, where did you get those glasses?
when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry. We used your own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
Paimon, how do you have your own savings? What do you even do?
So goofy, I love it. It's so dumb, I love it.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self, but with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it to us.
Well, they had to. Yeah,
We're all doomed.
Since we're going to start investigating.
Oh, well. I'm afraid that
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go...
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case! Hello, officer. How's the investigation
You
going?
know, we should have just let Paimon be the attorney.
I
Just
see.
like,
You must be the traveler that Lady Farina...
just put it all on her.
If we lose, Paimon gets executed.
With you. I'd avoid getting
That's fine, we'll just get a lavender melon.
Full of a mess if I...
What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll
If
see.
we lose, that means that Paimon is
Unknown god.
Is
One of
the
Lady's assistants named Cal.
no, Paimon is the murderer.
She just wanted to eat.
Hardworking, and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find it. However, if you look carefully, the box
What
was
is that
directly under
shape?
the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the
Is that just supposed to be the chalk outline?
to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole
I don't know,
incident
that
was
sounds pretty
intentionally
accidental to
planned,
me.
and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves.
Case record. Okay. Okay. Achievement. Alright, well, chat. This is where I shall leave you for now, because I have to go watch television. So,
we are leaving.
So thank you all for watching. We will, I'll be back tomorrow with more Genshin. And we'll have a good time.
I'll probably not.
I will remind Greg of what happened, chat. Nope. But
it won't work.
Goodbye. Thank you for watching.